What's poppin'? It's Flow the Great. It's another episode of the BARCAFE where you get served bars by your local artists, man. So, who I got with me today?
You got the one and only with you today, man. Big Splash, Big 6318.
So
Boy,
Long Island in the building.
He trying to kill me with that, boy.
Feel me? So Long Island is definitely in the building right now.
Yeah, big ally in here,
So,
man, for sure.
what's Long Island like, man? Because I hear it's a different place, a real different place.
You got a little bit of everything, man. A little bit of the glitz, a little bit of the glamour,
Facts.
a little bit of the trenches.
Definitely. So, you grew up in Long Island
Yeah.
the whole time, born and raised?
I lived in Long Island 20-some years. I moved to Atlanta for a little bit.
Moved to how was that?
It was different.
Different.
Slow, but it was different.
Definitely different from New York.
Yeah.
I bet. So, what got you into music?
My peoples. I really I grew up, my family is in the industry. You know what I mean?
You want a name drop or
Like
nah?
my little sister's dad and his brothers is so for real.
Oh, that's fire. I didn't know
what I'm
that.
saying? So
Yo, that's
man.
fire.
Coming up, it was like it was in me before I really even knew. Like, you know what I mean? Like a lot of shit I didn't realize coming up, like coming home, Mary Jane and be in the living room. Like it's nothing.
That's
IBD,
crazy.
Craig Mack.
That's
chilling
crazy.
In the crib. Like, word.
That's crazy. So, what age did you start like really writing and taking it serious?
Well, I mean, I played piano from like 6 years old.
So you nice.
I'm all right.
You could still fuck with the piano
Yeah,
right
yeah.
now. Is what you're saying.
But we was rapping, me and my youngest, shout out my son Tony English, Boomy. I mean, we started rapping as a joke at first, you know what I mean? And you get into the cypher, niggas be like, yo, you nice. Nigga. Like,
serious, yeah.
What you doing? Like, I get that a million times. Yo, like, what's up? Fuck with me. Like, we get you lit. You know what I mean? So after that, it kind of turned serious. I moved to Atlanta at like a pivotal time. though. I moved in the beginning of high school. Like,
Oh yeah. So you went to high school. You finished high school out there.
yeah. So it was different. I met people. Shout out to my ATL niggas. You know what I mean? But it's just different. The love there is different.
Yeah. So get into that. How was the transition? Like going there, and then it's just like leaving a place that you've been all your life to now
definitely
going to a
like-
different place. How was the adjustment?
Me, like when I was in school and my mom told me we was moving, I started acting crazy.
So I'm not jacking that.
I started acting wild. Like, I don't care. I'm moving in 2 weeks anyway. I don't care. I just jumped on some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So like, it was a fresh start. You know what I mean? Like I it's so crazy. I'm gonna tell you how crazy it is, right? It was niggas that I was going to school with in North Bab that when I moved to Atlanta, I was going to school with them in Atlanta.
That's crazy.
Like 5 or 6 niggas were.
Hold on. So they all moved to Atlanta?
Just so happened we just ended up in the same school in Atlanta.
That's crazy. So what was that like? I know y'all was hyped. Like, yeah, we in Long Island. We
That
gonna
gave
turn
me
this
that
shit out.
like, oh, it's lit.
New York is in here now, for
But
real.
in the time when I moved down there was like when New York was it.
Yeah.
They jacked me just because I was from New York.
From New York. That New York
You know,
swag.
that's
That New York
right
swag.
there.
Facts. That New York swag.
Yeah, so, but it was lit. The love is definitely different. I feel like that's why I get my openness to, not be scared to run down on niggas and talk to niggas because, out there it's way different. Like, they embrace it. Like,
Yeah.
you do this? Let me hear something then.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Everywhere
They
is
be
like that but New York,
nah,
bro.
I don't want to hear that shit. Nah, I'm good.
Yeah.
But it's different down there. I met a lot of niggas out there, just off the strength of just running down. Like,
Yeah. All right, definitely. So, what was one of the first tracks you recorded, and you was like, "Oh nah, this is one of them."
Damn, that's tough. My first, I guess I'll say like my first single of my own was a joint called "Young Nigga Getting Money."
Young nigga getting money.
That shit was fire. Shout out my son Mugga.
Even
man.
when you look back at it now, you like, yo, nah, this shit's still hard.
Yeah, that shit hard. I can put that shit on for you right now. That shit'll go.
Definitely. So, I gotta ask you a question, right? Who was up on your scorecard with Drake and Kendrick?
Whoever got the most money.
Nigga said whoever got the most money.
That's what we doing this shit for, though. You know what I mean? Like
that's a fact.
All the internet shit, the glitz and the glam.
Yeah,
that shit really don't matter, bro.
Fire.
It's who getting the bigger bag.
Lyrically, though,
I could say Kendrick just off of the. But you can't really like. Everybody try to make it seem like Kendrick was so much more of an underdog than Drake, and that nigga got like 16 Grammys or some shit like that.
Yeah. He
Don't
up
quote
there.
me, but
he definitely up there. He definitely up there
over there. So it's like we can't act like he no slouch. Like I feel like they not like us. That shit is everywhere.
Finished them.
But I feel like that shit ain't touch Drake.
Nah, I don't think he was hurt at all. He didn't give a fuck.
His bag. They say in this industry, it's no such thing as bad publicity. So it's like,
yeah, that's a fact.
Even the bad publicity is like,
it's still good. It's still
having to pay for promo.
Niggas still talking about him, just like we doing now. We doing this shit now.
They both won. Fuck it.
The label too. The label definitely won.
They both getting booked. They both on the billboard. They both won.
Yeah, that's a fact. So, with the state of hip hop right now, right? What do you like, and what would you change about it?
What I would change is I feel like New York don't have its own identity. I feel like we was always the trendsetters. We was always the niggas came to see what the new hot shit is.
New drip, new everything.
Once the drill shit started rocking, and niggas just became followers.
Yeah.
And I feel like, I just feel like I grew up when New York was New York. Like,
yeah,
they spoke highly of that shit. Even niggas that never been here, not from here, they spoke highly of it.
My cousin's from New York.
It's watered down. I feel like it's really watered down.
Definitely. So what would you change?
Yeah. What would I change? The fucking calendar.
You said the calendar?
Go back to the 90. Give me like 98, 99.
So,
I really can't say what I would change because, some things have effect on other shit that's not even related to what we talking about. So it's like, you go changing shit around and the world be different as we know it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Word. So I really wouldn't change nothing. I would just, let niggas know, like, I'm coming.
Definitely.
I'm the change.
I bet. Say that.
Man, I'm the change.
So, you've been going crazy. For the past, year and a half, 2 years? Consistently going crazy.
Has it been 2 years?
Consistently? As much as you've been on my timeline? For me, 2 years. That's consistent. Tough. We got Karma. We got Letter to Aiden. And now you got Elephant in the Room 2.
Elephant in the Room 2.
And we can't forget about the bitch I'm from New York shit.
Oh my God.
So let's talk about that first. Like, what gave you the idea or the motivation to put that song out specifically?
I just felt like if we're gonna do it from a standpoint where we could get the maximum output, not putting that much money out. You know what I mean? Like, not. I tried to figure out how I could get the biggest reaction without having to spend the biggest amount of the biggest bag. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I did my research. You know what I mean? And part of it is like being ahead of the curve, because like you could do something with a nigga like A Boogie and 6ix9ine. At a point in time, 6ix9ine was the hottest shit smoking.
Yep.
Know what I mean? Before all of the telling shit and all that. So you got A Boogie, go do a record with him. You know what I'm saying? Thinking that it's going to be good for the brand. And it ended up being bad for the brand, being too fast.
Yeah.
So it's like sometimes, it could, a little bit of time pass and it could be better for you. Sometimes a little bit of time pass, it could be bad for you.
Yeah.
So like, I try to pay attention to things like that. Like,
yeah.
How long these people been in the industry, and what's their track record, who's doing what right now.
Yeah.
And it just happened how it happened. First, I got Corey. Shout out to Corey. real genuine person. You know what I mean? My son Aulus, plug that. Shout out to Aulus. We actually did a movie called Bubbly Stuff. It's on Tubi now. Make sure y'all go tap into that. Yeah,
how long that been out?
It been on Tubi probably like 2 months now.
2 months?
That.
All right, but I'm gonna tap into that. You said what?
So
Bubbles?
we did, Bubbly Stuff.
Bubbly Stuff. All
It's
right.
about this rapper from my hood or whatever, and it's dope. It's dope. Definitely check it out. But we did that. He like, yo, you should throw Corey on the remix. I'm like, yeah, I'm definitely with that. Like,
Yeah.
man, that's OD. Like, I'm definitely doing that.
Yeah.
So we threw him on the remix, and we actually shot the session in the video. So like the video in the movie, we're in the studio recording it.
That's dope. That's a good use. That's a good use of time. I ain't gonna hold you.
That was real.
Yeah.
Like we really did the record in
the studio.
Yeah, and just
in the
recorded
video.
it and
in the
put
movie.
it in the movie. Yeah. So Corey was first. Then I was like, who else? And it's crazy because we was having a debate in the studio that day, and we was talking about Vado or Dave East, which one of them was better, or like which one of them. That's tough.
That's a toughie.
We was in there. We was in there breaking it down. You know what I mean?
Question: what songs was y'all comparing them?
I don't think it was much of like a specific song.
It was just artistry, period.
Yeah.
All right, yeah.
So we was chopping it up. You know what I'm saying? And I fuck with V. You know what I mean? Like he a talker. Like he motivated me when it came to the radio interview freestyles and shit. So that was my bag. So
I bet.
I'm like, fuck it, I gotta go V.
So that's what I was about to ask you. So you chose to go with that.
Nigga Hollis knows everybody, so he like, I'm gonna get him on the phone right now.
Make this shit happen.
For some strange reason, like when Hollis call a nigga, they answer. I don't know. He probably a hitman.
Genuine shit.
So he call a nigga, they gonna answer. You know what I'm saying? So V answer. We put it together. Shout out to my son Mesa too. 100 Summers. He alley-ooped it too. You know what I mean? That's why it's good to have.
Nah, that's dope. Yeah, to be open and shit.
I know do business right and don't mind putting their name on the line for you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Help you skip the line when it comes to some shit.
That's valid. So letter to Aiden. We know the motivation behind it, but what made you be like, you know what? It's time for this type of record right now.
Hey, what's the word? It's Flo the Great, man, and I'm introducing y'all to the official drink of the Bar Cafe. It's Vodka. Yeah, tequila and vodka mix. It sound crazy, but don't knock it till you try it. 100% corn liquor. Blue agave tequila straight from Mexico. And it's 10 times distilled, so it make it the cleanest in its category. And it's gluten-free. So drink responsibly.
We were sitting with the label, and they instructed me that it's always better to go more personal, and I really didn't have like a personal image.
Yeah.
So it was, it was a good way to, and I thought about it like, I'm not gonna be here forever, you know what I'm saying? So like, even when I'm gone, like, you could go and pull that up.
Yeah, and that'll be there.
And forever.
Yeah.
So, man.
That's fire. And Karma, how did that
Trill Ty, shout out Trill Ty, shout out Showtime. Ty called me like, yo, I got one for you. We had been doing sample joints, like that was just the bag that we was in at that time.
Yeah.
We had just did Trade It All. I had did a couple other ones too, and I was just in that sample bag. So he had came across that Karma joint, and I'm so happy that he called me, because if he would have did that without me, I would have been sick.
That shit was hard.
I would have been sick if you would have did that with Shout out to my boy Ty, bro. Appreciate you, bro, because we'd have had to shoot it if you would have left me with that one. For real.
Yo, so how did Connie Diamond come about? On
just
that?
Being genuine, man. I hit her. Like, yo, listen, like, you got the city on fire. First, it was like, just showing love. Like,
yeah,
you on fire, do your thing. Like, the all-female, they did an all-female cypher on the radar. Mm-hmm. And one day, me and Passport was together, and we was watching, I don't know if you know 16 or Better, Jack Thriller. They was doing cyphers a little minute back and shit, and he had did a cypher, and we was watching it, and she was there. Or whatever, so he like put me on. He like, yo, she nice. Like, And then after that, we end up watching the new shit. I'm like, nah, she's raw.
Yeah,
she spit harder than niggas. Like,
and she got that voice.
I need it. I need it. This is really how it goes. Like, I be in the crib, we be in the crib, and I'm like, nah, I need it.
Yeah.
I'm reaching out. I reached out.
Yeah, that's
we chopped it up, man. We made it happen. I'm not gonna lie, neither. Like, professional, she professional than a motherfucker. Like, yo, yeah, okay, it's this, send this here, do this. And I think like she sent that verse back in like 48 hours.
Turnaround time.
And I heard it. I'm like, no, no way.
They say, yo, did you have this in a pocket already?
It's
like,
over.
Did you have that tucked?
Swear she had that in her pocket already waiting. Like,
yo,
somebody
if
told
the nigga
her, like,
asked me
the
for this,
Splash is coming.
Yeah, if
had
niggas
that
asked
ready.
me, I got this.
She had it ready, bro. She on fire right now. It's just crazy how shit works, because, you know, we had to get the business right. So we stepped back and took a little, like, everybody was like, just put it out with Corey. You're going to lose your momentum. And I just felt like I'm not.
Yeah, my thing, I want to ask you that now that you say that, right? Because you was pushing it for a little while,
sure.
and then it just went quiet. Then I'm like, damn,
then I read that paperwork.
To the song. Then I
read that paperwork. When I read that paperwork, I'm like, said, oh, this shit only good for.
Yeah, he like,
hold on, this good for this, and this. Oh, we already put that out. Mm-hmm. Oh, we done. Mm-hmm. And we had to go back to the drawing board, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Dizzy Banco, you know what I mean? You got the business right.
That's fire.
And now we here. Like, yeah, like, I don't get me fucked up. Like, I felt like that too. Like, I don't want to miss my window. But at the same time, it's like, see, this was the battle between me and myself. It was like, I could miss the window, or I could drop it and not drop it correctly and still miss the window. So it's like, I'm like, I'd rather just do it the right way. Cause like, it's a win already for me. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, I won already. If I don't never make no money off of it, like, I'm proud of it, how it came out.
Cause
you know
that shit,
so
once that video dropped, bro.
Oh my goodness.
Once that video dropped.
And they like,
New York is gonna
drop it tomorrow.
Yeah, New York is gonna be.
I'm like, nah,
it's gonna be up there again.
That's all I want, bro. I don't care about nothing else, bro. I just want the city to be back on top, bro. We can all win. There's room for all of us. Yeah. As long as niggas stay themselves and get to it, the work gonna speak for itself.
That's a fact. That's what I was about to say too. Like, even if you did, like, you waited how you did, it's still gonna be what it is. The track don't change. Like, the shit valid. It's valid. If it's valid when you first put it out, it's gonna be valid if you revisit it. Like,
and I was even like, fuck it, I could go get another artist and put another verse on there from somebody that they haven't seen promoted yet, that'll just give it a new face. You know, we was thinking of many different things, but I just stuck with my gut. Like, this was something I wanted to do. We're gonna do it how I want to do it. That's it.
That's valid.
I mean,
so when you putting in when you doing a verse, what's the most important part for you?
That first ball.
The first ball?
Definitely, because that sets the precedent for the whole verse. Like, you come off wrong in the beginning, you're gonna be using the whole verse to try to catch up.
Yeah, that's a fact.
But if I come out, if I smack you in that first ball, you might not even hear like 3, 4, 5, 6 balls, because you still be stuck on that first one.
This nigga is nice.
Run that back. I want to run that back from the first one.
Definitely. Word. So, who your top 5 artists right now?
Industry. Underground.
Industry, and then we're gonna go underground.
Industry, top 5 right now. I mean, I really don't listen to a lot of right now music. I like a lot of old stuff.
I can feel that one.
I fuck with Chef G. They got a nice sound.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Stay true to themselves. Who else? I like Young Ka from Philly.
Young Ka.
Kayxngka.
I gotta look him up.
He got some shit with Dirk. He got a couple joints. My little brother put me on to him. Who else? You know, Meek.
Everybody said
Fab. That nigga been
Fab
on
is definitely.
That nigga on a 30-year run.
Nigga rap career on Vampire Time. No bullshit.
We going balls. I gotta put a ball one in there, the last one. If we talking about balls, I gotta go. Damn, that's tough. That's super tough. I don't know, man. Meek. I said Meek already. Mm-hmm. Meek, Banks, Fab. Vado, Corey.
Oh, all right, you put Vado.
You know, like this is those. That's what I listen to, bro.
It's a tough spot.
It's tough though.
Yeah, it's wild tough.
5 is tough.
Underground,
King Streets.
Copy.
Millie's. I don't know if Millie's really underground no more. That nigga getting a lot of money.
Yeah,
I fuck with Millie.
But is he signed or is he independent? He independent. No, that's Kiss.
No. Yeah, Kiss got him
artist,
so
right?
raspy.
But
yeah,
we don't know if it's whatever.
He getting that money.
He getting to it though. That's it.
Sign independent. You know they be having niggas lying about
facts.
Sign or not. King Streets. I'm gonna go from my side. Really.
You said Millie's. King Streets, Millie's.
Ricky Hyde. BSF. Shout out to my son Ricky Hyde.
Mm-hmm. You the second person I heard say something about him, and I gotta tap in with that.
It's crazy. I wasn't really even tapped in. I did a show with him probably like 3-4 months ago.
It's crazy.
I'm like, let me really tap in. Like,
yeah, see who he is and shit. Yeah,
dog. Underground. Damn, man. It's tough. Bad News.
Okay.
Son of Joel's. He's tough. And you know my niggas, man.
Oh, the young dude.
Yeah.
With the I know
he's
you
tough.
say Son Nice.
Sholy.
Yeah. Son Nice.
Sholy the Holy One.
Yeah,
hell yeah. He's like the first nigga I'm throwing on when I get a call.
I was about to so now I'm about to ask you, out of those artists, right? Who would you want a feature from?
I want a feature from everybody. It's coming.
You can only pick one right now.
I can only pick one. Mm-hmm. I mean, King Streets was supposed to be on Bitch I'm From New York remix. But we couldn't get that
lined up
in the right time.
Yeah.
But me and King gonna definitely get some. I say Sholy, man, that nigga different. I say the Holy One, man.
The Holy One?
Yeah.
All right, definitely. All right, so what's one piece of advice, right, you would give a young rapper coming up that you wish somebody would have gave to you?
Don't never look at what these niggas got and think that they that much ahead of you. Or don't never look at the shit that niggas post on the gram and the cameraman shit, because that should just be a facade. Like, you put on. You not that far. Don't follow your heart. Don't ever let nobody tell you if that's what you want to do it. Or because you the one that's gonna have to stand on that at the end. So
that's a fact. That's definitely a fact. So advice you would give your younger self?
Me, everybody can't go. Focus on you. Don't stop trying to be the great hope and save everybody and make sure everybody else good, because when you fucked up, ain't nobody there. Real shit.
Yo, and you got a track for us to play, right?
Yeah, hell yeah.
All right, what's the name of the track?
Bitch, I'm from New York.
Bitch, I'm from New York. Let's get it.
Remix.
Violation. Little bitch, I'm from New York, yeah. You know where I'm from, nigga. You know where I'm from, nigga. Bitch, I'm from New York. You can tell by how I talk, by how I dress, how I walk. Bitch, I'm from New York. Little cocky motherfucker. Whole team ballin' like the Ruckers. Bitch, I'm from New York. In the deli like please. Rapido, can I get a chopped cheese? Bitch, I'm from New York. And no, we not new here. Never been to Times Square on New Year's. Bitch, I'm from New York. Look, hating on my city, that's some dumb shit. Nigga, look, I'm from where the bums rich. I'm from where the cops be acting out, they on some dumb shit. I'm from where the shooters starting early on some young shit. Bitch, I'm from New York. But somehow you can reach your dreams. But be careful. careful in that field, cause I seen niggas get their dreams killed. So crazy it don't seem real, running with the team still. Ballin' from New York, shit this must be how Danny Green feel. Bitch, I'm from New York. Tim's in the brand new Yankee fitted, ain't no starter hat. Birthplace of hip hop, yeah, this where it started at. Hottest in my city, how I'm not gonna be a part of that. All around the world, but you know New York where my heart is at.
I let these bitches sleep, hoes mad, I ain't miss a beat. Yeah, I'm from the boogie down Bronx, I'ma keep it street. Lights, camera, action on the bitch, I ain't Mr. Cheese. They get to talking up their ass, I'ma blick the heat. They should've let me in the game, they should've grabbed back. Play pussy, I'ma slide on them, catnap. All my niggas shoot like them troops taking ass vabs. Ain't never hiding from you bitches, that's a gas. Bitch, I'm from New York. Too many pigeons in the coop, they be mad gas. She a op, turn a bird bitch into a hashtag. Same bitches capping in the booth, they be lab rats. Give them the boots like the crew with the backpacks.
Yeah.
Hey, Shema.
Did you violate it?
Sliding through my hood, this shit like Sparta out. I could take you to the corner where I started out. They always ask me how I feel about the artists out, and I'm like, fuck all of them niggas, I'm the hardest out. Look, blue tint in the mirror, I can't even fit it. Look, this shit for my son, boy, I don't think they get it. Look, remember I was broke, we get a plate and split it. Look, now it's IBS, every day we shitting. Damn. And now we get all kind of hate. That should give me fuel to run it up, ain't got no time to wait. Amazon flow, you can say I'm in my prime today. And all my ops is broke, if they was rich, they wouldn't have time to hate. But they can't find me, I'm beyond state borders. I'm grinding, I'm just trying to make my long days shorter. Hit the dealer, cop the coupe color Beyonce daughter. I've been betting on myself, I feel like John Tay Porter. Damn, yeah, it's me again. Ducking niggas that want me to do some shit for free again. I trust a bitch the same day that Stevie C again. But I'ma need a baddie, Brody with me, he gon' need a friend.